Ballet Philippines is set to launch its 55th season sa pamagitan ng first ever staging ng La Sylphid ngayong buwan ng Agosto.
At upang pag-usapan yan ay makakasama natin ngayon ang President and Founder ng Ballet Philippines na si Ma'am Kathleen Lichtenstein. Good morning po and welcome sa Rise and Shine Pilipinas!
Ma'am, I think naka-mute po kayo. You might want to take in the unmute button. Ayan, go ahead, ma'am. One more time. Just press po yung audio button po.
Yes.
Yes, yun. Ay, good morning, ma'am.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.
Ayan. Maaaring di po bang ipaliwanag sa amin kung tungkol saan po ba itong La Sylphid? Ano po ba ang kwento nito?
La Sylphid, yun ang aming gala night for our 55th season. It's all about, it's a romantic ballet. Yun ang pinakaunang romantic ballet na pinalabas noong 1832. And it's a classic rendition of a story ng isang mama, at isang, of course, babae na they are supposed to get married, and then yung lalaki ay the same day that they were going to get married ay nakakita siya ng isang isang marikit na dalaga, at yun ay naging problema sa buhay at talagang sinundan niya, at yung kanyang kasintahan ay nagalit, of course, at ayun ay nag-asawa ng iba. It's a simple one. Talagang it's a romantic, but it's also very relatable sa sitwasyon ng mga magkasintahan.
Very interesting story po. Ma'am, sino po yung mga gaganap dito at sino-sino rin po yung in charge sa production na ito or yung mga behind the scenes?
Ang aming artistic director, si Martin Martinho, ay choreographed this, and he got, of course, the original music of Herman. And ang aming mga core dancers, principal dancers, are the lead stars, of course, Jemima Reyes, Ian, there's Rudolph, there's also Regina, and we're going to show on August 9 at 8 o'clock sa Soler at Theater at Soler, and we have also matinee shows on Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. and at 7 p.m. naman, and evening shows.
Alright.
Lahat are
This is the first ever staging ng Ballet Philippines ng La Sylphid sa 55 years of existence ng Ballet Philippines. Bakit ngayon lang po naging possible o posible yung pagtatanghal nitong La Sylphid?
Sigurado naman it takes a lot of training sa mga dancers. And for instance, itong sayaw na ito, kailangan talaga, it's going to be very ethereal, very light, very as always, talagang pag tingnan mo, parang ang bilis-bilis at saka ang gaan-gaan ng kanilang pagsasayaw. But it really needs technique, very, very high, intense, we even train for cardio on this para lang ang mga dancers natin ay maging stronger in their dancings, at saka ang kanilang footwork, ang sinasabi nga nila, this needs a lot of footwork. This is the first ballet actually in the whole world that use toe points, yung tinatawag nilang ballet shoes, kasi kailangan nila yung mga footwork dito, and it makes them, there are movements that makes them fly, but really you don't need a machine for that. It's just kung ano yung technique, kung paano sila papalabas nilang they're flying.
Mukhang intense training and technique po ang kailangan para sa stage na to, no? Since it's the 55th season of Ballet Philippines, Ma'am Kathleen, maliban po dito sa La Sylphide, mayroon pa po bang ibang stages kayong gagawin? And kung meron po, ano-ano po yung mga ito?
We have also for Christmas, I'm inviting all of you to watch Peter Pan. We're going to have that for our Christmas celebration sa buong pamilya. And of course, alam niyo naman yung Peter Pan is a very happy story of lost boys and Wendy and all. But it's not going to be a Disney one. It's going to be the original story. And yung aming namang last season ender, last show natin for the season ender is Ang Panaginip, another Filipiniana who led new ballet that will even involve the 17 regions of the Philippines.
Alright.
So yun, you have to watch out for those.
Alright, Miss Kathleen, of course, nabanggit nga natin 55 years na ang Ballet Philippines. Siguro para ma-inspire din ng iba, para mahikayat pang marami sa pagtangkilik sa ballet, no? Although we understand it's a high culture para sa iba at pwede rin tangkilikin ng masa, ano po yung naging sikreto? Bakit po nagtagal yung organisasyon niyo for 55 years? Kwentuhan niyo naman kami.
Actually, ang ballet, sabi nga nila, masyadong elitista, no? Although, it's really about culture. It's a culture of dance ng Pilipinas, and I think Ballet Philippines existed and survived all the 55 years is because yung nare-relate nila kung ano yung kailangan ng ating audiences. For instance, yung sinasabi ko nga, meron kaming mga Filipiniana offerings and it's always been new ones and to reach out also sa mga youth natin. We do have a lot of outreach programs na hindi lang dahil kailangan mong may pera ka, makakapanood ka. No, this is offered to, I think for the past years, we have offered this to more than 10,000 of our youth, of our street kids, even the adults who wants to join. We have an outreach program that also even reach out sa ating indigenous children all around the Philippines. We teach them ballet. At the same time, sila na rin, tinuturoan kami ng kanilang kultura sa sayaw. So it's really an entwining, and I think that's the reason why Ballet Philippines is still here until now, 55 years of being entertaining, educating, inspiring, and aspiring Filipinos to watch.
Alright, Ma'am, lastly na lang po, paano po makakakuha ng tickets para po manood?
You can buy your tickets at Ticket World, pwede din sa the theater at Soler Box Office, or sa Ballet Philippines mismo, ballet.ph. Tawag lang kayo, or kung sa mga walk-ins naman, meron talaga kaming mga tickets that we put for the walk-in audience.
On that note, maraming salamat
So,
po.
August 9 ulit.
Maraming salamat po sa pagsama sa amin ngayong umaga, Ma'am Kathleen. Congratulations in advance po sa upcoming stages in Ballet Philippines. Again, thank you po and stay safe.
Thank you so much.